Campbell went over the heat on Saturday, but they're a different kettle of fish, aren't they, on their home turf, and with some handy inclusions like Kawaja, Marnus and Renshaw.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll be, I'm sure, reflecting and obviously disappointed about the other night. So, we'll expect them to, prepare really well and come really hard at us on Wednesday. As you said, a couple of really good inclusions. So, we're going to have to prepare well for that. There's some really good players that have slotted in for him.
And yourself, you get Ashton Agar back. How much does he sort of shore up your middle order, and he just bowls those consistent overs through the middle as well.
Yeah, I think that's probably the key thing there, is just the consistency he has. He obviously knows his game really well, and white ball cricket, he's played a lot of it, and he definitely offers that every time he goes onto the field, especially with the ball. So he'll be welcome back into our group. It'd be really good to see him. He's had a good experience this week in Sydney, so I'm sure he's looking forward to getting out and playing with us on Wednesday. Yeah, Lance, obviously he didn't start as well as what he'd like to, and I thought he pegged it back really, really well. I'm sure he's probably feeling a little bit underdone. It's a different kettle of fish bowling in the nets all the time to then coming out in the middle, especially in a 2020 when you've been probably bowling with a red ball. So I think he'll just get better and better, the more he's around us and the more he's playing games.
In terms of your own form, second leading run scorer in the Shield this summer, and two really important knocks out of 3 games in the Big Bash. Do you feel like this is the best you've batted in a while, and how are you feeling?
Yeah, I've been feeling good. Just been trying to improve and be really clear with what I'm trying to do out there, and I guess 2020 is part of my game. I've always wanted to improve like all the other formats, and obviously I've played a couple of good games, which is really nice. So still a lot of areas to build on, no doubt, but it's nice to be able to set the team up well, and in a couple of games to be able to get us some wins, which has been good.
How exciting is it to have players like Marnus, Stady Warner, and that injecting into the middle of the season for Big Bash fans? How hard is it to prepare for them halfway through the season?
Yeah, the preparation's no different. We try and be really consistent, no matter who's playing, overseas players or Australian players. So, we'll be consistent with that, no doubt, preparing on Wednesday. But yeah, it's great for the competition. Some of those guys haven't played a lot, over the last period of time. So, it'd be great for the fans to watch them play, and yeah, it's probably quite fitting. A lot of the overseas guys have moved on to the other competitions around the world, and some of our own players are coming in. So it's an exciting time for the competition.
And obviously the other night it shows the depth of that Scorchers squad, doesn't it? How seamlessly you make the transition from losing a batsman and so on to playing consistently.
Yeah, definitely. We pride ourselves on being able to make contributions no matter who's available. So we were tested a little bit the other night, and it was nice to show that depth, and and I guess the talent that the skills of the guys that haven't played a lot of games. So it was a great thing to see.
Do you prefer like 3 games in a week, or do you prefer a bit more time between games?
To be honest, I don't even know what day it is. So whatever the fixtures are, you just kind of crack on with it. So I think we were probably due a little stint away. We had a couple of games at home, so we've got that now. Obviously Brisbane, and then a couple of games in Sydney. So hopefully we can put in some good solid performances away from home.
What are you expecting out of your opening partner Eskenazi on Wednesday? Obviously an unlucky way to get out, wasn't it, on Saturday night?
Yeah, I'm sure he was a little bit disappointed the other night, but he's a really, really nice player. Really easy on the eye to watch, and all the trainings and the lead-up games and stuff, he played really well. So I'm sure get in at some point and go on and get a really good score for us. It'll be really exciting. So great opportunity for him, and it's awesome to have him around.
Are you hoping that top 6 and 6 or 7 becomes a bit more settled from here on in? You've had so much chopping and changing over the first half of the season, but it feels like you should be able to get a bit of continuity now.
Yeah, hopefully. Obviously Ash comes in as well, and adds a adds a little bit to our middle order too. So we'll do our best.